darling angel, welcome to today's tarot pick a card reading, which is indeed all about your experience in regards to you having that new blessing in your life, that new bundle of joy, your new baby. My love, first and foremost, I just want to say a warm congratulations to you, and I do hope that this experience so far has been pleasant, and I hope you have found the most warmth and joys in this journey and next phase in your life, my darling. So what we are indeed going to do is we're going to just dig a little bit deeper in regards to what's going on within your current situation. I mean, these messages are intended to be something that's going to give you clarification in regards to what perhaps your intuition is already telling you, and perhaps messages that you already do know. Okay, so keep hopeful and keep yourself optimistic during this reading. So darling, this reading is indeed split up into 3 different piles, as you can see in front of you. So how this reading is going to work today, we have pile number 1. So please do pick this option if your newborn baby is between the ages of 0 to 12 months. We have pile number 2. Please do pick this pile if your baby is between the ages of 13 to 24 months. Or there is pile number 3. So please do pick this pile if your newborn baby is 25 plus months. Okay, so going up from that age. So please do make sure you pick the pile that is tailored towards your current circumstance, as I want to make this as specific as possible, and I want to be able to really connect with you, okay, on this heart-based level, and to get you to see exactly where the golden messages are taking you, my darling. So simply pick the pile that is resonating with you the most in your current situation, and then scroll down into the description box and you'll be met with the timestamps linked next to each individual pile, and just simply click on the one that is resonating with you the most. Okay, my darling? So please do pick your pile, and if you have not subscribed, my darling, you are indeed missing out on this vibration and on this energy and on the golden messages that are tailored for you. Because remember, I am simply the seer and you are the main character in your own life. So I'm just here to drop golden gems or golden nuggets along the way of your journey, just to help steer you towards your own happiness and success. So I'll be sure to have you here with me every step along the way. All right, so don't just randomly pop up on the screen and you're like, oh my god, I remember you, let me come back. No, stay with me today and forever. Okay, you'll be treated in the most luxurious way, should I say. So enough of me rambling on. Please pick your pile and I will see you in your chosen pile selection. Darling angels, thank you and a warm welcome to you for joining me here today for pile number 1. So your newborn bundle of joy baby is between the ages of 0 to 12 months. So let's have a little look about what's been going on in your world. So to start off, I do have the tarot cards in front of you, as you can see, my angel, and I do have some pre-shuffled cards here which will steer towards the end of the reading, which will give us a further clarification in regards to the messages we do have displayed above here. So my darling, initially what I'm seeing here, so we starting off, we have the Queen of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. My darling, you're getting a lot of rest, aren't you? I mean, maybe not as much as before you had the baby, or it could even be more. I mean, irregardless of the situation, what I'm seeing here is you are maintaining your energy very well. And I say this in the way where you are making sure that your energy is not disturbed. Your self-love concept is going immaculate. You are enabling yourself to get that rest and get that recuperation that you are much deserving of and much needing. Because the Queen of Cups, you know, she's somebody who loves to nurture herself. She's very intuitive. She's very well balanced. She's connected to her emotions. And this is somebody that can represent you, okay, regardless of male or female. This is the type of energy that you are currently embodying, and this is you saying, you know what, I'm going to allow myself to relax. I'm going to allow myself to take the time out that's necessary for me to regain my strength and regain my clarity and regain my energy, because let's be honest, you're not in a machine, okay? You can't just go without having rest, rejuvenation, relaxation, you know, taking time out for yourself, having that self-care and having that self-love, my darling. And you are absolutely doing it in the most right ways, okay? And we have this, you know, you can see this teacup above, so this is also giving me the symbolization of you taking the break, okay? You taking the necessary steps to look after yourself. So, you know, just give yourself a tap on the back, or, you know, a little round of applause to you, okay? Because, you know, taking care of a newborn and taking care of yourself is double the work, right? So to be able to do that skillfully, I mean, just give yourself that award, give yourself your flowers, give yourself that congratulations. I mean, why don't you just go out and treat yourself after this video? Because I'm guessing you deserve it, right? You feel like you deserve it? Yes. And moving forward, what I'm also seeing as well, that you are somebody who is unstoppable. You are determined to meet your targets, meet your goals, and be realistic with the type of reality that you are living in. I mean, if there's an opportunity that's presenting itself right in front of you, you are going to make sure that you grab that opportunity, because there is no way that you are missing out on an element of your life just because you had a newborn baby. I mean, it doesn't mean that you have to give up on other things. No, it means you can still live your life in the way that you choose, because you have this well balanced and well maintained lifestyle and mindset that allows you to live this prosperous life. I mean, you always allow yourself to see the golden opportunities, to see the success, or to see where you can fit yourself into a reality that's going to be well serving to you, okay? You may even have other people trying to reach out to you to do you favors or to just give you a helping hand, because they can see that you are somebody who's currently receptive of that energy, receptive of the energy of reaching your goals, reaching your targets, you know, maintaining your home lifestyle, maintaining your own personal energy. People want to reach out and also want to match that energy and help you make your life much more easier. And I'm also saying as well, like, you are indeed have your life well put together. I mean, you've got food on the table, you've got money in the bank, you've got clothes to wear, your baby is happy, your baby is currently also in the same position as you. I mean, they're getting enough relaxation and rejuvenation just as much as you, and they are as alert as you are to, you know, your success and your abundance and your happiness, because they can see when you're happy, or when you're in the energy of seeing where your prized possessions are, or seeing your success, or seeing your happiness. They can also feel that energy as well, and they benefit off of that hugely. So let's tap into a little bit more of the energy, my darling. So we have wise. So may you appreciate your knowledge. So yes, I mean, you are definitely somebody who's very responsible. I mean, your knowledge is profound. You have picked up so much new information along the way, and perhaps you had to learn to adapt to different situations along the way when you've had your newborn baby. Perhaps other people didn't tell you how to maintain certain levels or certain standards or how to do certain things, and perhaps this is just what you've picked up along the way because you have intuitively tapped into your own inner power, your own inner sense of knowing, if that makes sense. If you just intuitively feel to do something, even if you may not know if it's the right or wrong thing, 9 times out of 10, the more action you take, the more alignment you come into, the more success you come into, the more abundance you come into, because it just seems like you're always picking the right option or the right step, and it's always taking you to the next level in your life or the next stage of your elevation. Okay, so you must continue to congratulate yourself for the information that you do know, because you're very smart and you're very intuitive, and your mindset is working in your favor, my darling. And next up, we do have, I can only create within my own beliefs. So, from wherever you stand, you can get to wherever you want to be. Isn't that interesting? If you could understand that your now is only the jumping off place for that which is to come, you could move quickly even from dramatic unwanted things to things that please you, but you must focus upon where you want to be. If this life experience contains the data that causes you to give birth to a desire, then the wherewithal to accomplish it is available to you. However, you cannot create outside of your own beliefs. So, my darling, what I'm initially seeing here is continue to follow what you believe, because it's definitely leading you in the right direction when it comes to you leading your new lifestyle with your newborn baby. You are making the right choices, and it's important for you to continue to have these positive beliefs and these positive mindsets, because the more that you tap into that energy, the more you're being directed and guided along this joyous and successful paths. Okay, the 10 of Pentacles here, you know, this is representing wealth, it's representing status, it's representing you having gone through, you know, a wide range of life experiences to the point where you are now reaping the benefits of your success. Even if you don't have every material item or everything that you could have ever desired right now. I mean, not all of us do have that, and I don't think we would all have that right now anyway, because there'll be more things that we will desire along the way. So, I mean, right now at this current stage, even if you don't have everything that you desire to have, these things are still in the process. These things are still in the works. So, I mean, everything that you are doing right now is pointing you in the right direction. And then we have new moon in Virgo, so trust all will be well. So yeah, my darling, I mean, trust yourself, continue to trust yourself. I mean, you are the epitome of your success during you having this newborn baby. I mean, you know intuitively that things are going to be well for you, and it's about you allowing yourself to continue to make those rightful choices that feel good to you, that feel aspiring to you, that feel inspirational to you, that feel knowledgeable to you, or that feel like protective to you, because these are the right choices, darling. Oh, we have journey. So your life is a sacred gift. So with this card here, this is saying that, I mean, perhaps over time, whilst you've been experiencing your newborn baby, you have recognized that you are someone who deserves to be cherished a lot. I mean, someone who deserves to be put in that spotlight, somebody who deserves to be nourished, you know, taken care of in the rightful ways, because I'm seeing here you're more appreciative of life now. You're seeing the eyes of your life through different perspectives, through different experiences, because of, you know, what you've been experiencing along the way. And I mean, it's definitely opened up your heart space in the most loveliest ways, to where you may feel more connected to, you know, new people, new places, new events. I mean, you're definitely connected to your baby even more now, because you're learning your baby more and you're learning yourself. So I'm definitely seeing here the bond between you and your newborn baby is going to be one that's definitely sacred, because both of you are going to be having this journey of, you know, sentimental love, really deepening that bond and feeling a great deal of appreciation for who they are, and you feeling a great deal of appreciation for who you have become so far, and you both sharing that joyful experience together because you're recognizing that love is so strong and such a beautiful feeling and emotion. Oh, my darling. Okay. Oh, look at this. We have love. So that's that. Bingo. I mean, it's a double whammy. So your angels love you. Whatever you do, say to yourself, my angels always love me. So yeah, I mean, you and your newborn baby are well divinely protected by your angels, okay, by your loved ones in spirit, and by your higher self. I mean, you are embodying love. You are going to see so much more love around you because that's the type of energy that you carry. So, you know, keep up that good work, should I say. Keep up that loving energy, because it's always nice to see someone in love, or, you know, appreciating someone, or, you know, deciding to turn the other cheek even when things are not going as well, but still deciding to show up in the energy of empathy, or in the energy of care, or in the energy of, you know, still wanting to be a beacon of light, or still wanting to be the hero in certain situations and cases. So it's important for you to remind yourself as well that, you know, even though you are the embodiment of love, people also love you as well, and so does your newborn baby. So this card here is a special message, okay? This card is a direct message from your newborn baby in regards to what they want to tell you specifically. So let's have a look. Oh, look at this, more love. Oh my goodness. We have free from judgment, free to love. So yeah, I mean, your newborn baby wants to tell you that you are doing so well. I mean, you are not somebody that goes out and judges people for what they do, what they wear, or, you know, the type of lifestyle that they live, because you're recognizing that everybody's going through their own internal struggles or their own, you know, experiences. So you never know why someone decides to get up and do something that perhaps may not be of your interest. All you really care about is showing that person sympathy, or showing that person love, or showing them that there are people that actually do want to see people succeed, see people happy, see people prospering, or see people just at least embody the energy of love, okay, at the most. Because when you're embodying that energy of love, that is where your own world shifts for you. I mean, you know, everybody has to treat you with that same respect, because that is exactly the energy that you're giving out, because you recognize that this world will mirror you, okay? And the core energy of this world is love. It's peace. It is being in alignment, okay? That's what everybody wants anyway, right? So I mean, your newborn baby wants to say, you know, they are proud of you for not judging them as who they are as well, or who they're going to become. And they are, you know, proud of you for releasing, you know, attachment styles that weren't working for you, and releasing certain patterns that weren't working for you either. And they want you to be really proud of the type of personality that you do have, because it makes them feel joyous, it makes them smile. I mean, that smile that you see on their face, you know, it's like a warm energy, and they want to say it is at times because of you and because of the loving energy that you give and you send them, okay? If you are literally just staring at your newborn baby with this face, just looking at them, you know, not saying anything, this baby can feel the love and they can feel the energy, and they know that you can see love through them as well. And it's just a beautiful experience. I mean, it's like fireworks going off without having fireworks in the background. That kind of energy where you just feel passion, you feel joy, and you feel success. That is exactly what your newborn baby feels, my darling. So for those of you who have indeed picked pile number 1, it has been a pleasure and an honor to be able to read for you today, my darling. And if you have not subscribed, stop what you are doing, my darling, and hit that subscribe button, okay? I do not want you to go astray from this channel. I want you to stay connected and see next where perhaps I could bless you or help you in some sort of area. All right, so with that being said, I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next readings. My darlings, welcome, a warm welcome to you, and thank you for joining me here today for pile number 2. So my darling, your bundle of joy, your newborn baby is between the ages of 13 to 24 months. Okay, so you have picked pile number 2 intentionally because your baby is between those ages. So we have your tarot cards here, which I'll lay before us. But before we get into that, I just want to disclose that I do have some pre-shuffled oracle cards here, which are going to give us a little bit of more of a further insight in regards to the messages we do have displayed here at the top. All right, so please do sit back, relax, and enjoy your reading. So starting off, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Star card, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. So there is heavy Pentacles energy here, which talks about your stability, it talks about your finances, it talks about how secure you may feel, and it talks about your tendency to, you know, nurture yourself. So what I'm seeing here for you is there is initial attraction towards your future, and not just your future but your newborn's future as well. And I'm seeing here that perhaps you have high hopes for this newborn baby. Perhaps it's a star. Your baby's a star in the making. Your baby's going to be someone who is very fortunate. Perhaps they may end up coming into a great deal of wealth or a great deal of fortune, you know, in the future. Or perhaps they may become somebody who is famous and somebody who is in the spotlight. But initially what I'm seeing is somebody who is born to be a leader, someone who's born to be a creator, someone who has the attention span of somebody who's very wise and mature, because the King of Pentacles is somebody who is you know, somebody who's wise, somebody who's mature, and somebody who has got to this status over time. Okay, you don't just wake up and become a king. Or, I mean, well, you could, but you've got to have certain knowledge acquired or have this sort of type of energy about you that allows you to radiate that energy of being a king, right? You know what I mean? So what I'm seeing here is your baby is definitely going to be a star, okay? And that in turn is going to make you a star as well. So initially what I'm seeing for you is to continue making those goals, okay? Continue making plans about, you know, the type of success you and your child would like in your future, because that is definitely something that is going to come to pass. I mean, the star is talking about, you know, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. When you think about the star, the shooting star, what do? You make a wish, right? And you don't just make a wish and, you know, forget about, I mean, well, you could forget about it, but I mean, you don't just make a wish and feel like it's not going to come true. You're making that wish because, number one, okay, it's something that remains in your heart, and number two, it's something that you'd like to come true. I mean, if it did come true, you'd be so overjoyed with happiness, right? So this is about you continuing to be intentional with your daily routine and intentional with thinking about, you know, the prosperity and the success you would like in the future, because it's definitely something that you will like to indulge in. I mean, look at the cat. Look at the cat. I mean, he's just indulging in these treats here. I mean, there's no care in the world. So it's saying that, you know, your success, you're going to get stuck right in because it's something that feels good to you. Internally, it feels good to you, and it just gives you the right energy you need to continue on your life path. And there's going to be lots of playfulness as well coming up for you, and I'm seeing that there is going to be a lot of financial independence. Okay, you are going to be able to live a lifestyle of fun and prosperity, and really having your hopes and dreams being fulfilled and your dreams being met, and you kind of having more than you expected. Okay, so let's dig a little bit deeper into this reading and see what else is coming up. Oh, we have together, okay, may be connected. So yeah, I mean, again, you and your newborn baby are definitely going to be joined at the hip. And you're going to be sharing the most beautiful experiences together, because you're going to be recognizing that both of you perhaps carry the same sort of ambition, carry the same sort of values, carry the same sort of goals. So it's about you continuing to recognize how prosperous or how connected you both can be by joining your success together and having that playful lightheartedness energy about the both of you that allows you to see that life is just a gift that keeps on giving. Next up, we do have, my strong imagined positive desires can outweigh negative belief patterns. I mean, this is, yeah, you and your newborn baby. I mean, you're just connected, recognizing that the most times you have the positive experiences and the positive thoughts, you both can, shift your realities or shift into this energy where you can start seeing synchronicities, signs, miracles appear for you, both of you, because both of you are so strong-willed in this desire to succeed. So we have anything that you practice in your mind until the idea begins to feel natural to you must come to physical fruition. The law of attraction guarantees it. As you practice new thoughts, reaching for improved emotions, and then see the evidence that the universe will provide, you will come to know your own true power. If someone were to tell you that you are experiencing an incurable disease, you could then say with confidence, I will decide what I will live, for I am the creator of my experience. Okay, if your desire is strong enough, it can outweigh your negative belief and your recovery will begin. So yeah, I mean, the more positive thoughts that you and your newborn have, the more you'll begin to see this show up for you in your reality. So this is saying that you both are going to be connected towards this success because it's very strong. It's a strong power and it's a strong force, okay? I mean, the more you continue to visualize the type of lifestyle you would like you and your newborn to have, the more evidence of that is going to start showing up for you in your reality. I mean, success here is inevitable. I mean, I don't know what else to say apart from congratulations, okay, whenever that may come to pass for you. I mean, you're already successful, but I don't know what stage you're at right now. But wherever stage you are, I mean, congratulations, and congratulations again after that and after that and after that, because you just keep reaching milestones, right? You keep getting new keys, new information. So everything is just a valuable experience for you. So we have the last quarter moon in Capricorn. We will leave the past behind. So, I mean, yeah, you and your newborn are ready to start this new journey together. I mean, you are not worried about what happened in the past. You're not worried about having, negative experiences or having experiences that don't serve you on this new journey. You and your newborn are ready to pack your bags, okay, and go towards your success and your future. Keep your thoughts positive in the direction where you want to go, because the more you do that, the more impact it's going to have, and the more your past will just shatter away, and you won't even you will forget that you even experienced it or that it even happened, because you're so embedded in your future and in your success and just how happy you are, because it just came so easily and effortlessly because you both just believe. Next up, we do have awakening. So live in the moment. So yes, my darling, you are definitely going to be living in the present moment. And do you know what? Living in the present moment is such a blessing and such a bonus, because you will start to see things shift for you. I mean, you will recognize how connected you are to this universe and this earth, and just how much blessings are just waiting to pour into you. And I'm seeing as well, your newborn has perhaps helped you to waken up to new experiences. Your newborn is very intuitive, they're very smart, and they're very intelligent. So perhaps they're even here to teach you or show you ways to success, okay? So pay attention to what they may be interested in as well, because there is a connection there, okay? So an example could be your newborn could be watching TV and they could be hearing somebody say the color red, and whilst they're saying the color red, you could intuitively be thinking about going to buy a red dress, and it's like, oh my gosh, my newborn is learning colors red, and I'm thinking about going to buy a new dress that's red to help boost my confidence or make me feel good. I mean, it's a win-win situation. Where's next? What is the next key, right? I mean, things may start off small and subtle, but this is the epitome of success, my darling. You never know what you may need in that time, moment and space to boost your energy and to make you feel as though that you are always living in the present moment and awakened to your reality and your experience. We have kindness. So be kind to someone today, and your angel will bring you something good for you too. So say to yourself, I like being kind. So yeah, I mean, you are definitely somebody who embodies this type of energy, and so does your newborn baby, okay? You recognize that there's so much blessing in treating yourself, treating your baby, and just showing them that there are people who are willing to show them love, or willing to, you know, be a helping hand without wanting to receive anything back, because that's just the person you are. I mean, when somebody's kind to you, you remember that experience because it led to you having an impact on your heart space. I mean, you felt the warmth in your heart, you felt the kindness, you may even felt like, oh, do I deserve this? I mean, you are always deserving of this type of energy, and this is the type of energy that you will be embodying on your journey to success and your newborn. So recognize that wherever you go, you and your newborn will be treated with the most kindness and respect and support. Okay, so recognize that all that you do is going to be received back to you in the most loving ways. So my darling, this card here is a very important card, as this is a direct message from your newborn baby, okay? So this is the message that they would like to say to you, especially, okay, on a personal level. So let's see what they have for you. Pile number 2. Oh gosh, look at that. It says heaven sent. Darling, your newborn wants to tell you that you are a star. I mean, where did we have the star card? We have the star card right here, right? The star, connecting to the cosmos, healing, hopes, dreams, wishes, fulfillment, happiness. That's connected to heaven, good feeling thoughts, positivity. This is a double whammy, just like you and your newborn baby. Double whammy, right? So much abundant energy. So yes, your newborn wants to tell you that you are connected to the heavens, okay? You are connected to the cosmos, you are connected to the stars, and so are they. And they want you to recognize that your thoughts right now are going to have such a positive impact just because of how connected you are to the heavens, okay? Know you are divinely protected. So allow yourself to keep experiencing your positive thoughts and to keep enabling this kind energy, because it's going to take you somewhere beyond where you could have even imagined, okay? Every experience you have is going to be heaven sent. All the messages you get, if you get intuitive hits, or if you feel like doing something that's going to make you feel good, even though you don't know exactly where this energy is coming from or where this information is coming from, know that you are indeed heaven sent, and that this message was given to you for specific reason, okay? You are being divinely guided and divinely protected to have the most loving and beautiful experiences. So if you have those sudden thoughts that are just so positive, so loving, and you know, you just don't know where it's coming from, just know that you are on a special mission here, you and your baby, and you are going to be living in heaven, literally, physically and mentally, okay? So pay attention to any dreams, any visuals you get, you know, what you're imagining, what you're hearing, whatever it is that's positive, because that's heaven definitely trying to reach and contact you, my darling. So for those of you who have indeed picked pile number 2, it has been a pleasure and honor to be able to read for you today, my darling. Unfortunately, our reading has got to end here, but like I said, if you do subscribe, my darling, I'll be sure to bring you more influence, more golden nuggets, more blessings, more insights, you know, just helping you alongside your journey because it just feels naturally right. Okay, so you may as well just hit that subscribe button, okay, because I know you'll be back again and again and again. All right, so it has been a pleasure to have you here, and I will see you in one of my next readings. All right, my darling, so take care. My sweet darling angels, welcome to pile number 3. It is a pleasure and a warm honor to be able to read for you today, my darling. So you have indeed reached this reading for the 25 plus months babies, all right? So we do have your tarot spread here before us, but before we tap into that, I just want to show you that I do have some pre-shuffled cards here, which are going to give us some further information in regards to the tarot cards we have above. So we'll tap into that energy very shortly. So starting off the cards we have for you today, the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So initially what I'm seeing here for you, my darling, perhaps you may have felt as though at times things in your life have felt a little bit tedious, okay? It's felt a little bit trapped, or you felt as though you had to work very hard to see the results, okay, of what you've been doing. I mean, this could be in any area of your life. This could be within your career, and this can be within your home life and personal life, and even when you're looking after baby. And I'm seeing here that you are the type of person, okay, he's very down to earth, you're very mature, you know, you're emotionally available, and you like to get to the root of every cause. You like to get to the foundation and just make sure that everything around you is very genuine and it's working in harmony with, you know, the type of person you are and the type of reality that you would like to establish yourself in. And I'm seeing here that it's important for you to not give up, okay? We want you, or I initially want you, my darling, to continue to persevere, because even though, you know, the systems may have changed, or, you know, you've had to pick up new things along the way and learn new things along the way because your baby has matured and grown in such beautiful ways, you've also had to adapt and learn new things as well along the way. So of course it can't always be easy for you, but what I'm seeing here, sometimes, my darling, I just want to say, just have a little bit of a tweak, okay? Just a little bit of a tweak. Okay, let's turn the key just a little bit so we can get easy access, okay? Because, my darling, what I'm seeing here for you, at times I'm seeing it's your mindset, okay? Your headspace at times, you know, perhaps you get entangled in things that are just not worth it, or things that are really minuscule when you look at it from a higher perspective. I mean, sometimes in the moment you may feel like your energy or your emotions get very heated, or it feels like you are undeserving of the situation that you've been placed in, or it feels like you shouldn't have been placed in this sort of position because you don't understand why certain things are happening to you, when all you do initially is try to be somebody who's genuine and somebody who's loyal, or somebody who's very understanding, okay, of situations, or understanding of what's going on, regardless of what it is. And I'm seeing here that when times, or certain times when things feel like it's getting a little bit rough, it's important for you to just change your perspective or change your mindset, okay, in regards to you not allowing your mental thoughts to take over you, because you want to allow yourself to have a clear headspace as you originally do have, right? You want to put yourself back in that neutral position, okay, back in that position where, you know, you can see from the higher perspective, or you can see from different angles and really get to the root cause of the issue without you having your emotions affected by, you know, different thoughts and opinions that may not even be your own, okay? Or it may have just been going down a random spiral that it shouldn't have gone down. Okay, so I'm seeing here, my darling, it's important for you to just have a little bit of patience with yourself right now. Okay, even if your child is not doing things that you want them to do right now, it's important for you to just have that little bit of compassion, okay, and patience as well, because there will be a great reward in allowing them to develop at their own pace as well, because you don't want to make yourself get annoyed or angry about the situation. You want to allow yourself to see that it's always work in progress. Okay, my angel, let's dig a little bit deeper. So we have wish. So may your wishes be granted. So yeah, I'm initially seeing here, it's important for you, okay, to decide what is it you would like to have in your life, or what's the type of lifestyle you would like to live, because that's definitely something that's on the cards for you. Make the wish, set the intention, and stay there. Okay, don't allow your mindset to spiral into any negative thoughts that kind of contradict the type of energy or the type of environment you would like to place yourself in. Okay, because once you make this wish, it's going to come true, but it's only going to come true if you believe in it, my darling. All right. Next, we have trust the universe with first quarter moon in Aquarius. So the universe definitely has a plan for you and would like to align you with your wish fulfillment. Okay, so if you make a wish, if you're more intentional about the lifestyle that you'd like to live, and not allow your thoughts to be negative or your emotions to go to a place that doesn't make you feel good, you are going to see the universe transpire and allow you to receive the type of lifestyle that you actually want. Okay, but first you have to put yourself in the energy of not allowing things to affect you as much. Okay, so next we have illness is about resistance, not about age. So we have your physical well-being, like everything else, is profoundly affected by the beliefs you hold. And so as you get older, most of you seem to degenerate. Older people often do experience more illness and less vitality. But the reason for the decline of people as they get older is not because their physical bodies are programmed to break down over time, but because the longer they live, the more that they find to fuss and worry about causing resistance to the natural stream of well-being. Illness is about resistance, not about age. So my darling, this is initially saying to you that if you keep your thoughts positive, or allow your thoughts to not get the better of you, you will see yourself excel. Okay, you will see that your natural physical well-being is going to be performing better than expected. So if you've been having any body aches and pains, or be feeling tired or lethargic, or feeling not like yourself, it's because of your acceptance in the universe. Perhaps you've accepted the position that you're in, and you shouldn't do that. What you should do is transpire those thoughts. Okay, change those thoughts, make those thoughts work for you, instead of those thoughts just being the detrimental experience of your life. Okay, change the thoughts, change your position. The more you speak positively about your health and about how you feel, that is going to allow you to feel more better. Okay, you're going to wake up to more vitality, more energy. You're going to find yourself feeling better than ever. And it's not about age, it's about how you talk to yourself, how you treat yourself. That is how your body will naturally repair. Okay, your thoughts are very key and positive here. All right, be intentional, and it will definitely serve you well. We have joy, so embrace the blessing of life. So this is definitely saying that it's time for you to feel more joy in your life. Okay, see your life as something that is definitely a blessing, something that is going to bring you with satisfaction. It's going to bring you with happiness. I mean, your baby wants to see you happy as well. They want to see you thrive, and they want to see you having that well-being, feeling good, feeling confident, feeling happy, without you slipping into those negative or lackful tendencies at times. Okay, they want to see you excel. The more happier you are, the more happier your babies are, and the more happy your lifestyle is and your life begins to shift and change for you. And then we have protection. So if you're afraid, ask Archangel Michael to protect you. Say to yourself, Archangel Michael is looking after me. So this is to let you know that you are divinely protected, your newborn is divinely protected, and your life is protected as well. So, I mean, these hiccups along the way is just getting you to a new route. It's getting you to a new destination. It's getting you to a new life path, okay? It's allowing you to level up now on your journey and see that this phase of your life is now exiting and you are now entering a new phase where there is more prosperity, there's more joy. You're going to get your wish fulfillment, okay? And you're going to see that you are the star you have been waiting for all along, okay? So the final card here, the final message, this is a message exclusively from your baby that they would like to tell you on a personal level. So let's reveal the card. Oh, look at this. They said restore and replenish. Oh, have you been feeling sleepy? Have you been feeling sleepy? Have you been feeling tired? Oh, I mean, I don't know where this voice has come from, but it's like your newborn wants me to give you an internet hug. Okay, internet hug. And they want to wrap you in a blanket as well. I mean, they want to wrap, your newborn wants to wrap you in their favorite blanket and say, go to sleep. Okay, go to sleep, take a nap. Okay, mummy or daddy, take a nap. Carer, take a nap. I want to look after you, because they're saying to you that you need to replenish your energy. Okay, they see all your efforts, they see all your hard work, and sometimes they look at you like, why are you even doing this? Why are you working so hard? Sometimes they may even take the piss because they want you to see what you're doing to yourself. Okay, they want you to see that you are intentionally burning yourself out, intentionally stressing yourself out. So they want you to go and take a rest, go to sleep. Okay, take that nap, because you need to wake up to the new world, wake up to the new reality, and see that everything is well. All is well. Okay, stop taking on everything. They want to say, who are you as a person? Are you someone that is reborn again? You know, you take the choices on yourself. You know, you're happy, you're positive, you know exactly the type of person you are. You're in alignment with yourself. Okay, you're not the old version of yourself anymore. Okay, you don't go out and do everything for everyone. You do it for yourself first, and then you do it for others. Okay, you've got to be the leader. Okay, you got to lead by example. So initially your newborn is saying to you, it's time for you to relax and recharge and kind of just think about, you know, what's this new experience you'd like to have in your life? How can you make your new life experience work for you now? How can you recharge and replenish your energy? Okay, because they really want you to wake up with a clear mindset and a clear headset, because they believe in you, but they feel as though that you are just doing too much. Okay, so I feel as though once you take this long needed nap or rest, okay, and really just sit down and think about like what's going on in your life and the choices that you've made so far, and where you like to go, and what type of environment you'd like to be in, what type of mindset you'd like to have, what is your type of wish, you know, where are you being intentional in your life? Can you be intentional throughout? I mean, there's lots of life choices and decisions to make, and they want you to kind of just, you know, take some time out to think about that, so you can kind of reorganize yourself again, you know, and feel that vitality. And whilst you do that, you are protected. Okay, your finances are not going anywhere. All right, your food is not going anywhere, your baby's not going anywhere, you know, the positive things that are for you are not going anywhere. Everything is for you right here. But to access the new level and to access, you know, the things that you are wanting, first your lifestyle needs a little bit of a shift and needs to change. Okay, we need to turn the lock, okay, the key, we need to turn the key in a new direction. All right, my darling. So take some time out to relax and rest, because there is going to be some new profound joy entering your life. So my darlings who have indeed picked pile number 3, it has been a pleasure and honor to be able to read for you today, my darling. Please do let me know your thoughts down below, just how well this reading has indeed gone for you. And if you have not subscribed, my angel, you might as well go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I do have more blessings, okay, more golden nuggets for you, and I just want to help you reach your success, right? So I am your online therapist and counselor. Don't forget about me, all right? I want to pop up on your timeline today, tomorrow, and thereafter. So hit that subscribe button, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next videos and readings. So darling, please do take care for now. Bye.